Strong legs, strong glutes, without squats, jumps, or strain. This is gentle, this is powerful, this is for you. Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome in if you're new. Today we have a total beginners lower body focused class where we'll be working the hips, thighs, the glutes, but we're doing it in a gentle way. No squats, no jumping, no harsh impact. Just rhythm, repetition, and juicy grounding movements drawn from belly dance. And these movements, they don't just tone and strengthen, they also help with hip mobility, circulation, and balance. You'll feel strong, grounded, supported, but without feeling worn out or overwhelmed. If this kind of feminine, low-impact fitness speaks to you, I'd love if you subscribed or explored my Patreon. It'd be great to have you in our community there. And for now, let's clear a little space for something comfortable. Let's get started with today's belly dance fitness class. Okay, let's warm up the body as usual with our plie. Breathing out. Cross the arms, breathe in. And breathe out again. Cross those arms, breathe in. And breathe out. Arms to the side. Sliding that rib cage really gently. Warming up the upper body. Slide. Little lean as well here. Good. Arms up and reach. And reach. Reach. And reach. Arms down. Let's roll the shoulders. Roll. Roll. And roll. Good. Feet together. Let's roll one shoulder and the other. One and the other. Again. Roll and roll. And roll. Involve the arms a little bit. Roll. And roll. Just naturally moving here. And roll. And roll. And roll. We're going to be using these a bit later. Good. Let's move on down to those hips. Circle. Circle. And the other way. Circle. Good. Little scoop here. Scoop and scoop. Feet together. Circle the knees. One way. Circle. Other way. Circle. Good. Coming up, softening those knees and lift. Lift. Remembering our piston hips or hip lifts. And coming into our posture bit, just getting into the body, thinking of the shoulders back and down, chest lifted, core slightly engaged. We don't want to be rigid, we don't want to be holding, but we do want to be awake and alive and aware. Lifting, lifting. Knees are staying soft. No straightening in those knees, remember that. Good. Staying with those hip lifts. Lift and lift. Excellent. Taking the arms up. Breathing in. And breathing out. Combining the arms with the hips if you can. Other way. Breathe in. Bit of coordination here and out. One more. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. All right, we're going to go straight into looking at our single leg hips and drops. Remember, today we're focusing on that lower body. So be prepared to feel it in those glutes, those hamstrings. Shake it off anytime you need. but let's get going. So we're in that diagonal position. All our weight, most of our weight on that back leg. We're focusing on that front hip, in this case, the right one. Dropping and lifting. Dropping and lifting. And drop. And lift. Drop. And lift. Drop. And lift. Good. So remember, the action is coming from that knee, bending and straightening, keeping that back knee bent. If the back knee is moving up and down, your hips are not going to move very well. So try to keep that back leg down. You'll feel that burn. Good sign. Let's turn other side. Bending that back leg, ready with that knee. Lift and drop. Squeezing a bit in those obliques as well. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Excellent. And drop. Lift and drop. Lift. Okay, good. We're going to do a little hip bump here. On a diagonal, we're staying in that exact same position, but we're bumping our hips front to back. Front and back. Front and back. Again, this is the knees working. Knees are moving the hips, keeping both knees soft. Bump, bump, bump. Good, let's change side. Same thing, hip bumps on this side. Bump, bump, keeping that zipped up in the lower abdominals here, just a little bit. And side, and side. Bump, 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 bump. Good. Okay, we're gonna go lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Bump, 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 bump. Change legs. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop again. And drop. Hip bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. To change a little bit quicker. Lift, drop, lift. Sorry. And forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Using 7 and 8 to change. Quicker with the hip drops. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Hip bump, hip bump, hip bump, hip bump. And there you go. Well done. Okay, next thing we're going to look at is a step called the scissor step. It's really fun, used a lot in shabby dance, but we're going to learn it today. You might already know it. So we're just going to start with stepping forward and stepping back. That's it. Forward and back. So you can see our feet are making sort of scissor shape. Forward, back. Good. And back. And forward. Good. Close the legs, try the other side. Forward. And back. Forward. Keeping the shoulders rolled back, the chest lifted. Just because we're doing something easy, well, since we're doing something easy with our legs, we can spend a tiny bit of time just checking in with our posture here. All right, let's close. Let's go a little bit quicker. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Forward and back. So it's a little bit of a rocking motion. Bam, bam. You don't have so much time to lift up the feet, this foot too much. The left leg here, the standing leg. Let's close, other side. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, good. Let's slow down again. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back. Okay, we're gonna add a hip bump, hip bump, hip bump, hip bump, hip bump, hip bump. Well done. Knee, 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 knee. So on each step, you're doing a little hip bump, like we were doing earlier on the diagonal. Bump, bump. Let's close. Other side with the hip bump. Forward, side, back, side. If it's too complicated with the hip bump, do it without. That's totally fine. Just moving. That's what's important. Forward, side, back. Forward, side, back. Forward, and close. Let's do 4 on each side. 1, 2. Breathing, keeping that chest lifted. Last one, so this is more of a half one because we're going to close. Other foot, forward and back. Breathing, enjoying the movement. Forward and back. This is a half one here. And close. Other leg, forward and back. Forward and back. How are those arms feeling? And back. Last one, close the legs and good. Shake it out, shake it out. We're going to be doing a bit more hip bumps now. So let's learn the feet. So we're going to start with a little step and the other foot goes to the side. Closes to the side. Closes and taps to the side. So we're not putting any weight on that. We're just tapping and we're bringing it back. Yeah? So, side and in. And side. In and side. Good. Step, tap. 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 Good. Breathing. Check in with the posture here. Step and tap. Step and tap. Step and tap. Step. Easy peasy? Most likely, yes. If not, that's okay as well. You're moving and this is important. And side. And side. Okay, we're going to add a hip bump. Bump. So we're using that knee. Bump. Bend straight. Together. Bend straight. Bend straight. Bend straight. Step. Bend straight. Bend straight. Step. Bend straight. Step. Bend straight. Step. Bend straight. Good. Step and out. Get that hip up. Use that glute. Squeeze a little bit right here. Get a little more sharp action. Squeeze. 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 Good. And breathe. And squeeze. And squeeze. Squeeze. Excellent. You're nearly there. If you're feeling the need to shake it out and come back. And out. And out. Squeezing, squeeze. Okay, we're going to go a little bit quicker in a minute, but don't worry about the hip bump. Just doing the feet, just for a bit of fun. Okay. Step, tap, step, tap. Step, tap. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. Good. And if you're feeling really comfortable with that, add the glutes, add that hip bump, or stay with this. Ready? Bump, bump. So look how much smaller my step size has become now that we're going quicker. Bump, bump, bump. Breathing. Good. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Well done. Okay, we're staying with some more hip bumps now. More footwork and more hip bumps. Really working those glutes and hamstrings and thighs. I hope you're feeling it. All right, we're going to start with a step and another step. A step back, another step back. That's it. Stepping forward and forward. Stepping back and back. Drawing a little box. Forward, forward, back. And you guessed it, we're adding a hip bump. A hip bump. So using those knees. Using the knees. Hip bump. Hip bump. Hip bump. Hip bump. Again. Hip bump. And bump. And bump. And bump. Again. Bump. And bump. And bump. And bump. Good. If you're really comfortable with this, you can take it at a faster tempo. We're going to stay here for a little longer at this tempo, and then we'll speed it up otherwise. Bump. Bump. And back. And back. Or you can add some arms. You have time to think about them a bit, so bump. And bump. 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 Okay, let's go quicker. And 1, 2. Don't do arms here because it'll look a bit frantic and probably feel frantic. But you can do something like this with your arms if you like. So quicker means smaller, remember? Tiny steps. Bam, bam. Slow down whenever you need to. Okay, we're going to go hip bump, roll. Hip bump, roll. Remember those shoulder rolls from the beginning? And roll. Bump, roll. And 1, 2. Bump, bump, back, back. Don't feel bad to go to slower tempo because it's too much for you. It's totally fine. Bam, 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 bam. Working it in those glutes, in those thighs. Gentle, though, gentle. Slow, 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 slow. Good. You don't have to hit it hard. It can be soft. That's totally fine. Work within what feels good for your body. Hip bump, shoulder roll. Other side. Hip bump, shoulder roll. Again. Hip bump, shoulder roll. Roll. Breathing other side. Shoulder roll. Forward, forward, back. Forward, back. Forward. Gentle. Forward. Good. Okay, you've done so well. And we are at the application part of our class. So it's time to dance. Just follow along. Forward, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward. Okay, we're doing those hip bumps now, quicker. Bam, 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 bam. Up, up. Hip drops. Down, lift, down, lift. And up. Hip bumps. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Let's change feet. Other side. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift. Hip bumps. Forward, back, and back. Coming to center, scissor step. Forward and back. Forward and back. Half one, other foot. forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, hip bump, 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 and piston hips. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay, we have those step, tap, hip bumps. Step, bump, step, bump, step, bump, and bump, step, bump, and bump, and bump, and forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, again, forward, forward, back, back, one more, scissor step, bump, bump, other side, forward and back, gentle with your body, do what it needs, nothing to prove here, and bump, 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 piston hips, breathing, checking in with that posture, back to the top, we're lifting and dropping, lifting and dropping, and dropping, hip bumps, front, back, other side, lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop, and drop, hip bumps, and bump, bump, center, scissor step, front and back, front and back, front and back, other side, front and back, front and back. Last one, to the side, hip bump, bump. Forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward and back. Well done. Shake it out because we're going straight into the next one. Starting with those piston hips. Okay, we're going to go for our hip bump to the right. Ready? And bump. Shoulder roll, bump. Shoulder roll, bump. Shoulder roll. Step, hip bump. Step. Up. Enjoy it. And lift. Drop. Lift. Drop. Hip bump. Other side lift. Same like the last one. Same combination. And forward. Back but a little bit quicker. Shoulder roll. Scissor step. And back. Forward. And back. Forward. And back. Forward. And forward. You can add a little shoulder shimmy or whatever you feel like for fun. Have fun with it. Up, down, up, down. Hip bumps. Other side, lift, drop, lift, drop. Feeling it, feeling the benefits to your body. Shoulder roll. And we're going back to the top with our hip bump. Shoulder roll, hip bump. Shoulder roll, hip bump. One more. Step tap. Step tap. Hip. Lift. And down. Lift. And down. A little bit slower there. And back. Bump. Quicker. Lift. Drop. Lift. Drop. And bump. 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 Shoulder roll. Last verse, scissor step. Bump, 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 and forward, and back, forward, and back. Last one, and lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, and bump, bump, bump. Other side, lift, drop, lift, drop. And 1, 2. Rolling the shoulders. Okay, twist some hips. Nice and slow. Breathing in. Arms down. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Amazing. Okay, it is time to shimmy before we cool down. So, feet hip width or a little bit closer. Knees soft. Pelvis slightly zipped up. Chest lifted. Arms to the side and lift, lift, lift. But we're thinking of the knees. Remember, knees. Knees. Knees going back and forth here. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Using the feet into the floor, connecting with the earth, connecting with your body, putting your mind into the movement. Do this for you. Bam, bam, bam. Good. Chest lifted, breathing. Nice and soft. You're going a little quicker. Soft, really soft. Knees going back and forth. Again, don't worry if this is still not happening for you. It takes time and practice, but the benefits to your body are incredible, especially to your lymphatic system, to your hip flexors, to your hip joints. Shake it out anytime you need, because I know at the beginning, it can start to really burn in the thighs if you're not used to it. So don't worry about that, just shake it out. Nice and soft, knees working, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Breathing. Find what position with your arms also helps. Maybe in the beginning, having your hands here can help to bring your mind to your body, because you can feel your hips lifting, or even on the thighs maybe. Experiment. And check that your weight isn't going too far over the balls of the feet. Keep it evenly spread, maybe a little more towards the heels. Good. And if you're ready, we're going to go a little bit quicker. Otherwise, stay with this tempo, or even a slower tempo if you need to. But let's try a little quicker. Ready? And 1, 2, 1, 2. So quicker means smaller. My knees are moving way less. Way, way, way less. Just a tiny bit. And the hips are also moving less because my knees are moving less. So it's not going to be a big up and down action like when you do it slower. Breathing. You're doing great. Nearly there. Again, don't feel bad to slow it down or to stop altogether. If you want to stop, shake it out, come back to it. But we're nearly there. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Relax the arms if you need to. Well done. And it's time to cool down. So, well done. Start with that plie. Breathing in and breathing out. You've just worked your glutes, your thighs, your hips. And not by forcing, just by flowing. So well done to you. Circle those hips. This kind of strength feels different, doesn't it? So loosening everything back up. Your low body, it's your foundation, it's your support. And today you've given it time, given it attention and care, and that matters. Good. And rock, 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 rock. Good, let's stretch out that hamstring. Stretch it out. Nice and gentle here. Keeping the hips squared. Again, doesn't matter how low you go. Just go enough for you to feel a gentle stretch. Okay, switch sides. Breathing in. Breathing out, getting that oxygen flowing to the bloodstream, and center. Stretching out the sides, and center. Sides, and center. Good. Extending, bending through the knees, contracting the spine. Ooh, that feels so good. Rolling up. Arching only as much as you can, pain-free. Contracting. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's do another plie, plie. Breathe out. Cross those arms, breathe in, and breathe out. Regulating that body back down to neutral. One more. And out. Excellent work. How are you feeling after that? If your body's asking for more softness or a bit of a longer cool down, I've linked a beautiful full body stretch right here. And if you're curious about what makes belly dancing so grounding for the hips, I have a mini hip focused tutorial as well. I hope you feel strong, grounded, and proud. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for moving with me today. See you next time.